Let me stop. What's up, y'all? What's goody? What's goody? What's going on? Peace to the chat. Peace to everyone that's watching this on a playback, that will be watching this on a playback, that's watching this live. You all appreciate it. Thank you, brother, sister, for being here. I really do appreciate it. Let me see. TKC, what's up? Moses, what's happening? Peace to everyone. Peace. Lord Vale, hey, why you sleep? Why you put a hand in a sleep emoji? Here it is. Static, what's up? You know, up in here, I was just feeling sleepy, but now I'm up. YouTube always made me feel a little bit up. I was on TikTok live for a little bit, and I was on Bingo live. Boring, to say the least. I get on YouTube, it's always better. Just the energy just feels better. Feels more natural, like I should be here. Okay. Then the chat, you know, my people be in the chat, so it be lit. YouTube, what is it called? That YouTube, Bingo and TikTok be, you know, not my flavor for real, but I don't know. They were just hope you had a great weekend. The Bottle Blaster, interesting. What's up, sis? What's up? I really hate this thing. It's really getting on my nerves. Like seriously. Freaking G. Mansoor. Bingo live for the first time. First time hearing it. Yeah, Bingo live. It's like a little people be getting up there trying to get paid. Hold on, yeah. Yeah, Bingo Live. It's this thing like it's called Bingo. The app is called Bingo. But yeah, that's gonna be. I don't know what the hell was going on with my thing. My bad, y'all. But yeah, people be up there trying to get paid. That's why I don't really rock with Bingo like that because people just be up there. They just be up live, up on live doing anything, trying to get like. I think the longer you be on there, the more I don't know, like you get money or get points or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, niggas be trying to get come up off that joint for real. That's why every time I get up there, sometimes like matter of fact, not sometimes. Every time I've gone up there, there's always somebody in the chat, like a couple people in the chat that's like, "Is this your first time up here? Let me show you how to do it. Let's go live together." Like they be fiending. It's like we're just I can't rock with that. Then it be thirst traps all through there, girls trying like giving OnlyFans energy, just to say the least. You know, people be doing ratchet stuff. Like people just doing anything trying to get paid. It's weird. Z got finer cast and cows. You annoying King League. Oh my gosh. What's up, Mansoor? B1. Yo, what up? What up? Oh, I'll be the only person on the Bingo Live. Oh, yeah, I forgot you got my Bingo Live. Oh, you finally admitted to it, King League. Because last time you tried like that wasn't you. Boy, I know that was you on my King Live, on my Bingo Live. Stop playing with me. Knew that was you up there. Don't play with me. Xavier, what's up? Trey. Miss A to Z TV. That picture was sophisticated and sexy. The bomb. Thank you. And you know, I was so mad because I thought that picture was fire too. I ain't gonna even fake the background, the color, had the right little edit on there. Joint was fire. And Instagram shadow banned that joint. I'm not shadow banned, but they ain't make my reach that big. I'm like, they ain't gonna hate on me like that. This picture is fire. That's crazy. But it's cool. You know, it be like that sometimes. It's cool. It's cool. They gonna hate. It is what it is. How come you never dropped the link? Drop the link to what? To my Bingo Live? Drop the link to what? I seen Kane from Menace to Society on there. On for real on Bingo Live. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's why they be on there. That's why you see a lot of people on there though. Because they be making money on Bingo Live. That's why. Yes, yeah, that's how they make money on there. All you gotta do is go live for like a long time and get like little beans or something. I don't know. It's kind of like TikTok. Like they can send you gifts or like beans. Is what they call you get money, something like that. But they make money off there. So yeah, that's what be up there. But I got on there this weekend. I got on there and TikTok live, y'all. I was for those of you who may have seen it, I do apologize. I was lit. I'm not even fake. This weekend, that's my bad for not going live all weekend, y'all. I actually went to a wedding on Juneteenth. I went to a wedding on Juneteenth. I hope you had a great Juneteenth as well. Good celebration. Y'all, my niece want to say hi, y'all. Her birthday this weekend. So I said she could say hi. Hello. They can't even see you, girl. What? Say hi.
Hello.
This is Raquel. She's turning
8.
8 this weekend. Cancer baby. It's my girl. Yeah. Yeah, she's turning 8 this weekend. They say hey. My bad. She gone. She shy. She had cancer. She just wants to say hey. But what was I about to say? Yeah, I hope you had a great Juneteenth this weekend. But I went to a wedding on Juneteenth. Y'all, it was so cute. Y'all celebrating love on Juneteenth. But y'all know what's crazy? And I ain't even say this. I forgot to say this to the dude. I actually forgot to say this to the dude I went with. But the people who got married, both of them was non-FBA. This was probably the least non-FBA wedding I've seen. I ain't even been to no non-FBA weddings for real. I've been to like a couple of events. I told you my oldest sister's husband is Senegalese, so I've been to like to their baby shower or like their naming ceremony and like a couple of things they had. But like them, the dude was Haitian and the girl, I forgot. I think she said she was 5th generation something. I forgot. But yeah, that was hella FBA though. Like I would say when it was low key FBA is fine. They jumped the broom and everything. I was like, dang, I didn't even know non-FBAs be jumping the broom. That's crazy. But yeah, they jumped the broom. It was cool. But it was a beautiful wedding though. Beautiful wedding. I had a great time. It was nice. And I had a great weekend. I was with them basically all weekend, like the wedding party or whatever. We was doing stuff all weekend. So that was cool, That joint was pretty fun, not gonna lie. But I was definitely lit on Bingo Live and on TikTok Live. I wasn't doing nothing crazy, but I mean, I'm just saying, for those of you got up there thought I was about to be on talking about something. I have to get up there and talk about nothing. I was up there, singing the songs and dancing on live. It was gracious, to say the least. But we hit with it. It is what it is. Shout out to y'all that was on it. They make the picture complete. Don't forget the cast. They made the picture complete. You have no idea. What's up, Zelo? What's up, Blazing? Twin got them healthy edges with the cute face with no bumps. Thank you. Yes, we bumpless over here, baby. Okay. Thankfully, it's a blessing. Happy birthday to her. Yes, thank you. About them drinks too, Z. About them drinks too. She was jamming a non-FBA music chat. She's a double agent on the Now I'm a double agent. First of all, I can listen to non-FBA music. It got some Afro stuff that's good, some Caribbean music. Okay, so that joint be alright. Yes, I'm snitching. Know the history was good. Pretty lady. I'm weird. Beautiful as always. Thank you. What you mean know the history, TKC? What you talking about? Anyways, we got some things to get up into tonight. Not too much, not too crazy, but we got a couple things. Matter of fact, speaking of Juneteenth specifically, it was actually a shooting on Juneteenth in DC and right next to me. Okay, now y'all know I don't live in DC, but I live in Maryland. It's right. DC is not that far from me. It's like up the street. But it was in DC and it was on U Street. Apparently, on U Street is actually, I don't know if y'all familiar with DC, but U Street is a very popular street in DC. It's a lot of clubs out there. And things of that nature. So people go out there and get lit, stuff like that. We was actually on U Street one of the nights over the weekend on Friday. Oh, I was correcting a misspelling. Okay. Yeah, but U Street is pretty popular. So over the weekend, though, they do this thing called Mochella. And I didn't even realize, I keep seeing reports that Mochella was for Juneteenth. I thought Mochella was just like a music festival thing that they did just cause. I didn't realize that it was supposed to be aligned with Juneteenth as well, but apparently it is. Allegedly. Actually, I can't even stamp it because I don't know if the people who created it actually it was for that purpose, but it was on the day of Juneteenth. And it was on U Street, I think U Street and like 14th or something like that. And a little boy ended up getting killed out there, a little black boy, 15-year-old. Hold on, let me pull up the article. But yeah, very sad, man. It happened on a what you call it. I'm not sure who the shooter is. Let me see. I'm not sure who the shooter was exactly. I don't know. I don't think they have like a picture of him or anything like that. It might be. I don't even know if they. I gotta read the article. I don't even know if they captioned him enough like that. Or they like he was arrested or anything like that. But we're going to see. We are going to read up a little bit and see what happened. I misspelled again. I'm dead. Get it together, TKC. You tripping. Okay, so yeah, a 15-year-old killed and officer. Two others were wounded after Juneteenth celebration. So officer was killed as well. Officer, two others. I thought it was two officers that got. Let me see. Let's refer you. 15-year-old boy is dead and three people wounded, including a DC police officer. Okay, after a shooting that happened just after an unpermitted Juneteenth event at 14th and U Street and Northwest on Sunday evening, police said social media had promoted a free music event known as Mochella, and several hundred people were gathering in the area around 6 p.m. Police Chief Robert Conti. The music event did not have a permit. I mean, they keep reiterating didn't have a permit, but it's like, I mean, again, like I said, U Street just be kind of lit in general. So it's like, that's why they could do it, because you don't really necessarily need a permit, even like a regular Saturday or Sunday night, or Friday night. Like people be on the street playing music anyways out the trunk of their cars, like playing loud music on the street anyway. So, and there'd be a lot of people out there, so you don't really need one necessarily in order to do it, but it was a lot of people out there. And I actually would have been out there, to be honest. I actually would have went to Mochella if I didn't go to the wedding on Sunday. So maybe that was divine. And I didn't even find out about Mochella until like I think that Friday or something like that it was going to be on Sunday. So yeah, I think that was kind of divine. I ain't about there, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully the people that got wounded are going to be all right. Police arrived to assist the crowd, and people stayed mostly to the sidewalks as music played from a truck. He said, Conti said that an incident or fight broke out around 6 p.m., causing people to scatter shortly before officers shut down the event. In the interim, he said weapons were found in the unpermitted area. They keep saying, okay, y'all, okay. I feel like they're trying to criminalize the people who threw it a little bit. And they did not like this. I don't think they had anything to do with the actual shooting. So y'all not about to come on. Y'all ain't about to do this. I don't like that. U Street always live. Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, y'all really about to try to put it on them for not having a permit when it's like everybody be out there playing loud ass music. Y'all like everybody do this. Oh, it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, put them at fault for this, but I think that's why they keep trying to put that out there. It was unpermitted. Shooting began as first responders were attempting to help attendees who were hurt while running from the event. He said the events occurred between 6 and 8:30 p.m. A handgun was recovered from one of the victims, but not the firearm believed to have caused the death and injuries. The injuries, Conti said. No police fired their weapons, and there was no exchange of gunfire. He said. The police chief said officials will be speaking to event organizers and considering that what legal action could be taken because the event lacked a permit. I literally just said that. That's why they keep trying to emphasize it was unpermitted, because they're trying to criminalize the people who threw it. I don't think that's fair. As we continue to cultivate a platform to uplift the culture of Washington, D.C., we don't condone violence of any sort. What you mean? Cultivate a platform. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought it was like the DC police saying this. I'm like, what the hell y'all doing to uplift and create a platform for the culture in DC? You tripping. Okay, but this is the event organizers, Long Live Go-Go. Because I think a go-go band was out there. I forgot which one. I don't know if they're gonna say it in here, but I forgot which one. It was a go-go band out there performing as well. Said an Instagram post, Mochella is a symbol of black culture in DC and is built on the foundation of peace. Yeah, because this is not the first Mochella. I don't know how many there's been, but I mean they threw other ones before. It was fine. Let me see. DC council member Brian Nandu. Y'all know how the name's good. Represents Ward 1, where the event was held. I will continue to emphasize this: the continued availability of firearms cannot be tolerated, and we must continue our work to get guns off the streets. Here they go with this gun stuff. Here they go with this gun. I'm not rocking with it. I want to express my deep condolences to the family of to the young victim tonight. Yeah, shout out to the young brother and his family. That's outrageous. My thoughts are also with the 3 other injured and hope for quick recovery. Let me see. Also, condolences to the family. We need some accountability here. That's Mayor Muriel Browser. We don't really rock with. Is that a her? We don't really rock with. Is that a dude? I don't think we really rock with the mayor out there though. Yeah, because it's a couple other brothers they trying to get. You know, Red Grant running for mayor in DC too. The other two adults injured injured in the shooting have been hospitalized, and more firearms were discovered in the area, all including the DC officer who were described as being in stable condition. Okay. So I mean, at least that they are all right. The people who did get shot, they seem to be doing okay, but that's still egregious though. Shout out to the young brother. He was only 15. Young brother only 15, man. Got lost his life, man, at Mochella. Like I would imagine that's the last thing he thought was gonna happen going to have fun with his friends. That ain't the FBA name. That's definitely not no damn the FBA name. Niandu. I don't know what that was, but it was not FBA. Okay. Not for me, to say the least. Not for me, okay? But yeah, shout out to the young brothers out there. And I'm definitely still not rocking with the whole revoking guns thing. That's another thing they've been trying to push with all these shootings. You know, is that they need a gun reform and we don't need access to this many guns. And they didn't even say that the gun that did this was like an AR. Y'all know the past mass shootings that has happened. It was like AR-15 or something like that. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. AR-15 or something like that. That was used in the shooting. But for this, I think they didn't say it was. I'm pretty sure if it was that type of weapon, they would have said that. From the sound to I don't know if they got security camera or something like that. But they said that they ain't find. They would specify even if they found any guns like that. So I don't think it was no gun like that. But yeah, we ain't rocking with that. What's up, Kid Gravity? Sometimes I wonder if certain people are paid to go to black festivals and shoot randomly because notice nobody knows the background behind why the shooter. TKC, you own to something. You own to something, brother. I would have to, yeah. That's 10 for a bonnet, but I would definitely. I got my joint on for that. Absolutely. I'm with you on that one for sure. Absolutely. They probably are paying people to do stuff like that. I would not be surprised, especially in the height of this whole mass shooting thing. This one like 10 for a bonnet. All these mass shootings, I'm just saying, I don't want me the one that's being insensitive, but I'm just saying, we ain't gonna sit like that, like act like this ain't no damn coincidence. They try and get our guns revoked and all these damn mass shootings happening. Everybody use AR-15s. I'm just saying, I don't think that's no damn coincidence. That's all I'm saying. Okay. But it was also another mass shooting at Tyson's Corner. So yeah, Maryland DMV was kind of lit this weekend, low key. But it was another mass shooting at Tyson's Corner. Okay, that's actually not that far from me. In Virginia, it's not that far. Authorities have identified a suspect. One is in connection, and it's crazy how I'm gonna read it in connection to Saturday's shooting at Tyson's Corner Mall in Northern Virginia. The Fairfax County police department said in a statement on Sunday that the officers are searching for Noah Settles. Noah Settles, a 22-year-old resident of Washington, D.C., who is a professional rapper and performed under the stage name No Savage. Now, I don't know if y'all know who No Savage is, but he's pretty popular out here in the DMV. You know what I'm saying? He's a pretty popular rapper. He got a couple songs that you're gonna hear at a DC function or a DMV function for sure. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. No Savage might be the one. Like that is wild. That's wild. And I'm actually surprised I didn't hear about that before I read this article. I need to ask my brother. I'm surprised he didn't hear about that or something like that. But No Savage, that's kind of crazy. The department alleged that Settles got into a dispute with another group, brandished his firearm, and then fired multiple shots before driving away in a black Cadillac with Washington, D.C. tags. They warned that he is considered armed and dangerous. So they looking for him right now. I'm like, Virginia looking for him. I know he ain't out in no Virginia. Okay, I'm just saying. Hopefully he out in the city, to be honest. I don't think nobody got like killed or anything from this shooting. I think he just shot off shots, but I don't think anybody actually got directly hurt or killed, from him. I don't think he actually shot anybody. Let me say that. So hopefully that man is out of the city somewhere, because Virginia police, they don't play. In Virginia, out of all places, I'm like, damn, No Savage, what the hell was you doing out of Virginia shooting that nigga? I mean, I know he got some. Everybody in DC is different. I don't know if you know about DC, but it's different. Different people don't fuck with different people. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, some people don't rock with him. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. So I mean, I don't know if them people was out of Virginia or if some Virginia people here ain't rock with people or ain't rock with him, whichever. But I don't know why he was out in Virginia, out of all places, shooting. You're wilding. Okay, Virginia is not a state you want to go to jail. It's not a state you want to get caught up in. Them crackers don't play, to say the least. They do not play. Oh, I'm tripping. I forgot to do something. But yeah, them crackers do not play, man. That is not the state you want to be in. Getting caught up with a gun charge or nothing like that. That's not the one. That ain't the one or the two, babe. I'm like, brother, I really hope, he not on nothing wild. And, I hope they don't get him with nothing wild. You know what I'm saying? He don't get a wild time or nothing like that from off of that. But let me see. Police said Settles faces multiple charges, including attempted malicious wounding, discharging a weapon into an occupied building, and use of a firearm in commission of a felony. Okay. Authorities also confirmed that Settles was arrested in 2019 and 2020 on gun possession charges. So let me see. Attempted malicious wounding. I mean, but the people he probably shot at, I know they ain't talking to the police. Who's attempted malicious wounding? How did they get him on that specifically? That's if they ain't talked to nobody from the shooting, but I don't think they did though. Discharging a weapon, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. In an occupied building, that makes sense. And the use of a firearm on a felony. So yeah, that makes sense. But we will capture, and we will hold accountable the persons involved for this melee. That's a new word. Fairfax County Police Chief Kevin Davis said at a press conference on Saturday before Settles had been identified as the suspect. In his capacity, No Savage Settles has an impressive 148,000 monthly listeners on Spotify and more than 50,000 YouTube subscribers. Okay. Texas corner erupted in chaos. Sunday afternoon, after multiple shots were fired in the shopping complex. While no one was hit by bullets. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, nobody was hit with bullets. 3 people were treated for injuries caused by the chaotic evacuation. Okay, so a couple people was probably trampled over. Had their ankles messed up because niggas was, melee. That's weird. Melee. That's weird. Ain't no damn what you call on there. Did they? Was it? No, it wasn't. It looked like melee on there. But melee heard that. Appreciate you, Monsoon. Yeah, damn, man. Egregious. No Savage, man. Egregious, man. That man on the run. But yeah, over the people that did get hurt from the little evacuation is all right, though. But luckily, ain't nobody get hurt, man. Anybody died. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? It could have been worse. So that's a blessing on a lesson. DC fools messing up my hood and Tyson. I was trying to shop and get my Starbucks. Did Mr. Logic. What's up, Mr. Logic? You was at that mall. Stop playing. You was at that mall on that day. For real. You lied. For real? That's crazy. Well, shout out to you. I'm glad you all right, man. That's egregious. It could have been, that could have been bad and egregious. Damn. Everybody know about VA. Yeah, that's why I'm like, did you see the video? It was a video of people. I feel like it might have been a link in that article. Let me see. I don't think I seen the video of people. Nah, I don't think that was for the last article. It was a video in there, but nah, I ain't see no video. What's in the video? Is it something I need to see in the video? What's happening in the video? How about these say they rob your ass quick? It's quick, oh God. Oh, you live in Virginia? I think you did say that. I think you did say that last time you was on here. I talked to you though. You told me you live in Virginia, but that's crazy though. Glad you all right, man. That's outrageous, egregious, and everything between. Could have been worse. Bro used to stay in. I'm not gonna look up. Another bro stay in Lauren. Niece stay in Alexandria. Man, I tell him to keep their head on swivel. DMV need constitutional carry gun rules. Lose it down south. Yeah. Loose it down south. Yeah, nah, gun rules loose it down south. Yeah, nah, that's a fact though, man. It's outrageous. But I think they had stricter laws in DC for a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. Like you couldn't even have a gun. I forgot. You couldn't have a permit to concealed. Well, you couldn't even have it like concealed or nothing like that. I forgot. I know it was stricter. They just loosened up some of the restrictions on gun laws not too long ago. I was just talking to somebody about that, but yeah, it's egregious. Yeah, I think they got looser gun laws even in VA though, to be honest. A lot of people get their gun license in VA because the what you call, I think it might be cheaper in VA too. If I'm not mistaken, I was just talking to somebody about they might be cheaper in VA too. But yeah, man, she getting rid out here. It's weird. Just hope you all right. I'm glad you're right though. It's videos of the aftermath, no shooting. Oh, okay. It's videos of aftermath, just no shooting. But you live in Tyson's. Okay, yeah, man. That's egregious, man. Shooting up DC. I don't know if y'all seen that Jussie Smollett video. I'm trying to figure out. Did we all come to a consensus that Jussie lied? Because this man is really out here still saying that he ain't lied about nothing. He got me a little confused. Let me play this little clip right quick. I'm like, I thought we all knew that he lied at this point. I think a lot of people don't believe him still, anyways. Because I was trying to watch some of his interview on Sway, and the joint got like 15,000 views, only had like 400 likes, and the comments was off. So I'm like, people was probably going on his ass. People was probably going on him. But let me play this little clip right quick. Because I'm like, did we all come, I'm a little confused about this whole Jussie thing. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the wrong one. That's me watching the interview. I was watching the interview. Hold up. I was trying to watch the full interview to see what the hell he was talking about. But let me see. This is a clip of it. Hold up. This is a clip of it. Hold up. Let y'all watch. Because I'm hella confused. Like, this brother, I thought this brother was lying. I thought we already got past this. I thought he actually came out. Did he come out with an apology? Or he did that interview with somebody, Robin something. I forgot, that black interviewer lady. I thought we was past this, though. But apparently we ain't past this. And this Negro is still trying to say he was lying. I don't know. Let's watch this little clip.
If I had done this, I'd be a piece of and I don't think that is that's not really questionable. Mm-hmm. So when people yes, there's a lot of other stuff happening, but that would be really, and again, it's something that I wanted to say, if I had done something like this, it would mean that I stuck my fist in the pain of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years. Mm-hmm. We're not even talking about in Africa, because that's an even deeper, larger conversation. It would mean that I stuck my fist in the fears of the LGBTQ community all over the world. Mm-hmm. I'm not that mother. Never have been. Don't need to be. Didn't need to have some sort of rise in his career. I was on the up and up. I was coming from New York, from doing a table read for my dream role in a Broadway show. I had just optioned the rights to the authorized autobiography of Alvin Ailey. I had just all of these things that I was creating. There would be no reason for me to do some dumb, corny like that. If I had done this.
Yes, I'm like, what the hell? I mean, you said there's a lot of Black people still behind them. Ritual, you think it's a ritual monster? I was thinking that too. I'm like, okay, because you know how white supremacists do. When they finish with their tools, they break them. So I'm like, this could have been a ritual. This could be some, tinfoil bonnet. This could be like some thing he had to go through in order for him to get to another level in his career, or maybe he was on some type of pro-Black thing. Because I know inside the snippet of some of the interview that I did see, he was talking about how I'm a gay Black man who leads with his Blackness. I never knew him to be so pro-Black until this whole little thing happened, apparently. Because I think he called himself like the gay Tupac or something at some point. Like he was trying, like he was on this pro-Black thing. I don't remember him being that pro-Black before then. But I'm not gonna say he wasn't, because it's not like I was a fan of his or nothing like that. I didn't really know nothing about him outside of Empire. It's just that's not what I seen from him. Just saying. Pro-Black, you so pro-Black, you want to show like Empire. That's a little hypocritical. That's all I'm saying. It's a little hypocritical. That's all I'm saying. So it could be something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he was lying about some of it, and some of it was the truth, and they just made him look bad. Again, this could have been a ritual type thing. He could have been trying to, make a power move or something like that, and then they had him knock him back down on some Bill Cosby type thing. I don't know. Maybe. But from what I was aware of, I thought we had all came to consensus that this nigga was lying. So now I'm like, what? This nigga's on Sway in the morning talking about I was telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I'm confused. I'm like, what is going on? Was the brother telling the truth? The story still sound crazy as hell. Two people run up on you in the middle of the night, you on the way to Subway. It's a little, I don't know. It's a little crazy. I don't know. But, yeah. this is great. I'm gonna finish watching his damn interview. I'm gonna go finish watching the interview to see what he had to say. But I don't know, man. He got me questioning a little bit. Like maybe he was telling some truth. I don't know. I knew he was lying when he showed up to the police station with the with the noose still around his neck. Yeah, that was another thing. He part of the LGBT, so the media gonna look out. Yeah, and I ain't really seen no LGBT talking about him. Surprisingly, like how do LGBT people feel about this? I mean, the white ones I don't really care about. See a black man still, but how do the black LGBT feel about that? I ain't really seen them say too much about him. Do they support him still? Is there a lot of them that still support him? I don't know. But he was talking about he stuck his fist in the struggle. What did he say? In the struggle of Black Americans for the last 400 years. I mean, also stuck my fist in the LGBT and struggle and yeah, bruh. Nah, this is the greatest. I don't know, man. But people say he deserved to go to jail and all this stuff. I never really thought he deserved to go to jail. I think he was lying in that. I ain't really think he deserved to go to jail per se, because he's still a black man, and it's not like he killed or hurt anybody for real. White supremacists have done more and still ain't been took their ass to jail. So first them, hashtag first them. But I never really thought a brother he deserved to go to jail per se. He just should have had some pay some fine. Lord, this don't be blowing me. I don't think he should have went to jail though, to say the least. But it's the greatest. You said it's a video on No Savage. The guys walking up on No Savage, so maybe it was self-defense. It probably was self-defense, Brad. Man, they trying to get my man. That's crazy. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, Jussie Smollett. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. The LGBT tried to get money out of the situation when it happened, but as soon as it was found out to be a cap, they deserted him. White supremacy breaks his tools when they done with it. Exactly. That's what I started with. I'm like, so it could have been some, I don't know. Alphabet sector won't say nothing about Jussie because it's embarrassing for them. You think so? I mean, yeah, a little bit. I mean, I think it's more embarrassing for black Americans than it is for LGBT though, because he said they put a noose around his neck and it was what is it called? MAGA. They was wearing MAGA hats and all this other stuff. I don't know. I think that was more of a bad look for us than it was for them, to be real. That's the intersectionality BS I can't rock with. Get in me. But that nigga lied. What's up, Jay Lethal? He attacked the black community an hour after they let him out of jail. You know what? Because then that's what I was thinking, like, because I don't remember how all this went down. This was, how long ago was this? Like 2 years ago? That's why I was a little confused, because I'm like, I know majority of us came to a consensus that we was not rocking with him. But I think a part of that wasn't only because he was lying. I think it was like like he did an interview or something. I can't remember all the details, but we definitely had a legit reason not to be rocking with that man. I'm gonna say that. Okay, I don't remember all the specifics of what happened, but I know something happened. Okay, more than just what happened that night and what he told everybody that happened that night. Okay, so yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that brother lying or not. I mean, I don't know. I'm still on the side that he probably is lying. I just don't know why. The reason behind it, or whether he was set up, whether this was some sort of ritual type thing. I'm still like, I don't know. I'm a little suspicious of that because IDK. I don't know. But speaking of LGBT, y'all know it's LGBT month. Yeah, I know we're not calling it Pride Month. I'm gonna keep saying that. Shouldn't call it Pride Month. Should call it LGBT month. But it's LGBT month, and it's also Black Music Month. Okay, and that's not really at the forefront as much as it should be. They got a bunch of LGBT propaganda out, a rack of it. Lord Jesus. But as far as the Black Music Month, it's not really out as much. Now we did get some Black artists that came out with some music. As far as Black Americans, Beyonce about to drop her album. She just dropped a song. It was cool. She had that dude who be doing the Lola Bounce thing on there. Lola Bounce music. I mean, that's not the same song. I forget. I don't know none of his songs. Let me just be real. I think he was on a Drake song, something like that. I don't know, but I know he be making Lola Bounce music though. That dude. and she had him on there. Big Freedom, that's his name. She had him on there on the song. I thought it was cool. It was like a cool little dance song, you know. Even though I think it's some 10 for a minute. I think it might be something behind that. Cause someone don't break my soul. I'm just man, you know what the hell that means. Don't break my soul. It's not even called Don't Break My Soul. It's called Break My Soul. But the song is Don't Break My Soul. I don't know. I don't trust it. They should put out some weird pictures too. I don't know, some symbolic pictures, you know. 10 for a bonnet. I don't know about that. But the song is cool though. It's a little summer song, dance song. But I've seen also, and so I think some other people put out an album recently too, or like put out some music. Chris Brown about to come out something, he FBA, and I forgot a couple other people put out some music too. But also it's a movie coming out, which I don't think is coincidental. Elvis movie. He got another movie. Okay, he already has a movie. Actually, he probably got a couple movies, to be honest. I only think of the one I'm thinking about is the one with Reese Witherspoon. I remember seeing that one before. But he's coming out. He has another movie coming out of Elvis. It's like a biopic or something to that effect. Okay, it's about Elvis. And yeah, it's coming out. I think it did it come out already, or it's coming out on it's coming out soon, like on Friday or something. I think it's either coming out soon or it just was released, one of the two. But I don't think it's no coincidence it's coming out during Black Music Month. And I think it's a little disrespectful. Not even a little. I think it's supposed to be directly disrespectful to Black Americans, because y'all know Elvis, pedophile, ass. Hashtag first them. Definitely copied off a lot of Black artists. Okay, he definitely was a culture vulture, to say the least. All right, he got credited for a lot of stuff that Black people created. Okay, from the music to the dances he did, it was all a lot of it was stolen from Black Americans. Okay, so I don't think it's a coincidence that I got his movie coming out during our month, Black Music Month. At that, it's like, I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit of a jab, underhanded jab to Black Americans. I'm not really rocking with. You feel me? But we're not gonna support that movie anyways. I hope if you're Black and you got some sort of consciousness or awareness, baby, do not go support that damn movie. He was a damn anti-Black racist. We do not support no damn Elvis. We do not support Elvis. And the fact that he got a movie coming out and they still talking about what's that little hashtag they had for R. Kelly? It was like silence R. Kelly, or don't listen to R. Kelly music. I think that was a whole thing. And they got a whole ass movie for this man coming out. Like, come on, bruh. Come on. Where's the surviving Elvis at? Come on. Because that nigga was messing with 15-year-olds. Did he marry a 15-year-old? He was messing with little ass kids. Let's just be real here. Okay. So yeah, we don't rock with him. All right. And I think that's a bit of an underhanded jab. They try to put his damn film out the same week as what you call. I haven't seen too much promotion for it. And I really hope it does terribly in the box office. I hope that shit flunks. Okay. With sinks in the box office. Hope nobody goes to go see that. But yeah, it is coming out during our month, and I don't appreciate it, to say the least. Y'all niggas could have waited to July. You could have waited to July, is all I'm saying. And you shouldn't have put it out anyways, because it's pedophile ass don't need no more movies or no more praise. Okay. So yeah, but yeah, here we are with it. It's all right. It's Men's Mental Health Month? I don't even think I heard of that. Men's Mental Health Month? I think that's the first time I'm hearing of that. For real? And we almost at the end of the month. That's great. I think nobody mentioned that before. I have never heard of Men's Mental Health Month. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's crazy. Shout out to the men in your mental health. That's a blessing. I hope you improve it. Hope you're doing fine out there. That's how rich everything between. That's crazy. I'm just not hearing that. I've never heard of that. Men's Mental Health Month. Never heard of that. I feel like Beyonce album gonna be gay. It probably. I mean, she had Big Freedom on the first song. That ain't no damn coincidence, to say the least. And it's LGBT month as well. That ain't no coincidence, y'all. So yeah, it probably is gonna be some underlying, LGBT propaganda within her album. It probably is. I mean, most likely. Let's just be real here. It wasn't no damn quick. The first single you put out is a drum with Big Freedom on it. I mean, it's a dance song. It makes sense. It sounds like a summer song, but you got Big Freedom on it. Come on. Nothing is a coincidence. That ain't no damn coincidence. She very intentional what she do, especially at this point in her career. You ain't do that on accident. Song talking about quitting your job. Man, please. These women can't afford to quit no damn job. They know they're going to be singing these lyrics and can't relate. No, what the hell? That woman got a whole husband. She ain't say nothing about that in the song. She's about to quit her damn job. She ain't say quit your job and go get a man. What the hell? Go get a man, then quit your job. tripping. You know, it's a child to the yes, he is. Yes, he is, beloved. What's up, Eliza Ford? It was died on the toilet of a drug overdose. Really? I don't think. Did I know that? That don't sound too far off. But that's crazy. 14-year-old, I think. 14-year-old, I think. 14-year-old. Wow, she was 14. I thought she was 15. The double standard extremely. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's outrageously real, man. But you know that's what they do. We in this white supremacist society, of course. They always gonna try to put black men on the, on the damn chopping block first. They want them to go first, of course. Oh, matter of fact, speaking of that too, speaking of LGBT and black men, shout out to all the fathers from the Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the beautiful, strong, intelligent black fathers, okay, that was with their babies this weekend. You are appreciated. We love you, black fathers, black men. Y'all some real ones. And you know what? It's not even just black fathers, black men who have children. It's black men in general, to be honest, okay? Because y'all are the fathers of this planet. Right on, okay? So happy Father's Day to all the brothers, okay? To the original men of the planet. You feel me? Shout out to y'all. But sadly, I did see this on Instagram. I seen a couple people post this going viral on Instagram. The double standard is real. What does B. Simone have to say about Elvis? Probably not much. Elvis was here the most, but never meant shit to me. Who said that? That's a quote. Who said that? Yeah, I've been seeing this go around on Instagram. No, man. I don't know what this is about. I don't know why this would happen. I don't know I don't know what's like. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. I mean, why would you be wearing a tutu? The baby is cute. The baby hella cute with the tutu, little baby girl. But why has this brother got on it? I mean, it's giving buck breaking. I don't understand that. I've seen a couple of people repost this. I'm just not. I seen somebody say something that was like, it would be different if the little girl was old enough to ask him why. I mean, to do that with him. Like, Daddy, would you do this with me? If she was like maybe 4 or 5 or something like that, I think it would make. They said it would have made more sense, even though I disagree with that. But I mean, yeah, this baby is like a little baby brother. You just voluntarily put this damn tutu on. Like, nobody asked you to do this. I don't know if the mother might have asked you. Like, this is bad. Like, brother, you got on boxers under this. Like, why would you? No, this ain't it. That's not it, brother. It's not it. Come on now. Then luckily, I think that was the only picture I seen like this. But I feel like, I don't know if it was last Father's Day. It was another Father's Day. I think I seen a similar picture to this. Maybe this is an old picture that got reposted for Father's Day or something like that. But I feel like I seen another picture like this. Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully this is the same picture I'm thinking about. But I feel like I seen another picture kind of similar to this as well. Maybe from another Father's Day last year or a couple years ago. It's egregious, man. Brother, you got to do better. Yeah, it's not wrong with, trying to match your daughters and stuff like that. But come on, you ain't got to go that far. You ain't got to go that damn far, brother. We get the point. That's your baby. We get it. But you ain't got to do all that. It's not necessary. I promise you. Chuck defect. Yeah, it's not necessary though. Yeah, a lot of black women is defending this BS. Let me check the comments. Was a lot of black women defending that? Let me check some of the comments. I was born in the wrong generation. Let me see. I think that's what's called. Nope. Wear a pink shirt. Save the tutu for the women. Yeah, wear a pink shirt or something, brother. Let's see. I like that he did a photo shoot with his baby. They could have just kept the pics amongst the family. I think this is adorable. Okay, hold up. That's a black woman. Hold up. Great. Let me see. Doing way too much. I don't know. That's a couple black women that ain't rocking with it though. I can love my baby girl without wearing a tutu. I don't like that. I don't know. A lot of these comments up here, maybe I don't know. Maybe some of the people you see reposting it is rocking with it. It's a hard no. Yeah, you don't have to put on the skirt to take pictures. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The black women in these comments ain't rocking with it. It's a couple of them. Okay, Precious. I think it's kind of cute. Okay, it's a couple more up here. Okay. It's a couple of them up here. But it's a lot. It's more up here that's not rocking with it. It's more up here that's not rocking with it. We all doomed. Y'all just out here confusing the kids. We all doomed. That was a black woman. I don't know. A lot of these Georgian black women ain't rocking with it. So, Lord, egregious. I would hope wasn't no black women trying to rock with that. Egregious. I really would hope not. Don't know what the hell he's doing. I'll come up on a different one of this. Speaking of black women too, though, I don't know if y'all seen Amanda Seales talking about Kevin Samuels. I just seen a couple people do reactions to it. I was thinking about reacting to it. I don't know. All the people I done seen react to it have really pretty good reactions to it, and they was saying I was rocking with them. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a reaction to it at this point, just because I don't want to be repetitive with my points, but to say the least, she was definitely triggered. She definitely didn't know what the hell she was talking about. She definitely sounded like one of these same modern black women. Who's a Kevin Samuels hater, man? Who's running from accountability, outrage, greed, anything between. I was a rock with it. In the interview, it sounded like a damn panda bear. So I don't know what they had going on. But shout out to the ancestor Kevin Samuels, man. Y'all ain't about to keep trying to disrespect my man in the grave. She was doing too much. I was not rocking with it. Bucking eyes and rolling eyes and making these extras, facial expressions and stuff. I just wasn't for me, But y'all know Amanda Seales kind of didn't, a lot of black people don't really rock with her like that anyways, because she's done some egregious stuff in the past. So, opinion only holds but so much weight, to be honest. But she's definitely not. She was definitely blowing me on that little interview she did, trying to act like he was like the worst thing in the world. Is worse. Outrage and everything between, was not rocking with her at all. Let me pull up this little clip to Joe Byron. God, man, sells his nails on the chalkboard. Yeah. Nah, he's bugging. Yeah, he was wilding. He might as well put a pink depends on. Come on, Chris. Don't know what the hell he was doing. I came up on a different than this. Yeah, on Jesus sandals. Sandals, thank you. Yeah, Buck Birkin 100%. Yeah, that was definitely Buck Birkin, that dude. That was good. She not FBA. Yeah, she not. I think she's like from Grenada. I want to say, I don't know if she half FBA or she not FBA on both sides. I know she's from Grenada for sure. I don't know if one of her parents are FBA or not, but I know she did. I know one of them is from Grenada for sure. I don't know about both of them, but yeah, that also definitely does speak to the fact of why she wasn't rocking with Kevin Samuels as well, because he was an FBA black man speaking that truth to power, okay, and holding these black women accountable, and not just American black women, but black women from all backgrounds. So that was another reason why she was upset about that, for sure. I mean, why she probably didn't have, she didn't really listen to him, because even when she talked about, she was like, I listened to a lot of him. I listened to a lot. I'm like, girl, that don't mean, a lot of people that listen to a lot of his clips, and that's a lot of listening to him. That don't mean you sat down and actually gave this man a chance and watched even a full stream all the way out. I very much doubt she did. Most women like that who sounded like she was stumbling a little bit, being like real vague with the words. Yeah, he was trying to say that he was trying to base relationships off this surface level stuff and your looks and your status and that. I'm like, girl, you're not even being specific about what he said that you didn't agree with. Girl, you don't know what he's talking about. Shut up. Like, shut up, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. Please just admit you want another one of these hating ass model women who just did not like him because you running from accountability. I get it. She over 30-something and she's unmarried. Never been married, okay? Come on now. I already know what it is, baby girl. I already know what it is. Your butt hurt. You're triggered because the brother was talking to you. And you running from accountability, man. It's your kryptonite. Shout out to the brother, man. Shout out to Kevin, man. You running from accountability. It is what it is, though. Universal God gonna teach you better, man. You gonna have to figure it out at some point. But yeah, he tried to warn you, and you want to run from the truth. It is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. It is what it is, sister. Did you say the way she was pucking the interviewer? Yeah, I'm like, the interviewer sounded like a little panda bear, though. He didn't even sound like he was really, like, the interviewer honestly didn't even sound like he really listened to Kevin like that either. It sounded like he probably listened to a few of his, I think he said that. He might have said that in the interview, that he only listened to a few of his clips. He didn't really listen to him like that. But you could tell, because I'm like, the stuff she was saying, like, I would have easily called her out. Like, so you didn't agree with that? You didn't agree with, like, what didn't you agree with? Like, what's something he said that you didn't agree with? I would have asked her. He didn't even ask her that straight up. Like, girl, this is, you don't know. You don't listen to that man. Just like most of these women who just seen one or two clips, got triggered, and then was on the bandwagon of, oh, his delivery. Oh, he's, I don't agree with it. No. Come on, girl. You married when you want to. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't want it. I don't want to hear it, to say the least. She didn't know what she was talking about, bruh. She ain't never listened to that man for loud. Great thumbnail, thank you. A pink shirt would have been nice. Would have been great. I've been wanting a white man. I wouldn't be. You know what? I really would not be surprised if she didn't know what a white man. I wouldn't be surprised. She didn't know what a white man. First time I heard Amanda talk, I was like, something about this chick, her energy seems off. You know what? I used to kind of, when I first learned about her, I think it was like on an interview I seen like a few years ago. She might have been like on a Breakfast Club or something like that. I think it was a Breakfast Club interview, and I kind of liked her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was after I had seen her on Insecure or something, but I kind of was fond of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't like a big follower or nothing like that, but I did kind of like her little interview she had, and then she had like a podcast or something. Like, I forgot what I seen a couple videos of her where she was like, I don't know, she used to make some videos or something like that. I think she had like I don't know, she had a YouTube or something, but I seen a couple videos of hers before, and I was like, okay, she got a little Black history degree or whatever, you know, and she's pretty, you know, pro-Black, you know. She almost had me. I'm gonna just say that. She almost had me. And then hell nah, she didn't. You know, did she have beef with Tariq? It might have been Tariq that ended up exposing her first when I first started kind of not liking her like that. It might have been Tariq who kind of exposed her first when I started feeling like, all right, let me get up off her. You know, I ain't really rocking with her like that. I think her and Tariq went back and forth or something like that. But all I'm saying is, to say the least, I ain't surprised. Yeah, I'm definitely not surprised. At all. What's good, chat? What's up, Marcus Moore? Oh, y'all talking about Potato Head, Amanda? You've been listening to Minister Jap. Is all you say, Potato Head? Or you just saying a potato head? Because that's Minister Jap, what you call it, little term. She was hate watching Cap. You say it was a lot of women did. No, you know what? She probably was, though. A lot of women probably did do that, though. Because, you know, the truth can kind of hurt or be harsh or whatever, but sometimes you kind of like, especially women will listen to it just to argue with ourselves about it type stuff, you know, and make ourselves feel better. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. She's definitely the type of woman that he was describing, you know. She definitely passed the wall. I'm gonna say she's like 35 or something like that. She hit the wall. She definitely hit the wall, but she might be past the wall at this point. She could be in no man's land at this point. I don't even know. What the hell I doing? She didn't like his Mac lessons books back in the day. Oh, she didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew they had something going on. I feel like they had finally, what the hell? Egregious. I feel like they had something going on. You look beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, Tariq went on her. LOL. Dan Calloway just went on Tariq. Oh yeah, I seen that. I ain't gonna even get into it. I seen Tariq go on him too. I'm not gonna even get into that. Okay, I'm not gonna even get into it. Egregious. That's all I'm gonna say. Outrage, egregious, everything between. Church Decking fam. I'm mad there too. Yeah. So she lies on black men. Yeah, apparently she did lie on a black man. Let me see. Yeah, she said Tariq called her ugly. Which he did not. He said she's attractive, but oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, it's kind of coming back to me. She said she's attractive, but she has no sex appeal. I remember that. I'm weak. I remember that. Which has to do with have your energy more than looks. I remember that. And you know what? Another thing that threw me off for her, she had a stand-up. I think I talked about this a few years ago live. She's a comedian. She did a stand-up. And on the stand-up, she kind of was shitting on black men throughout the whole stand-up, but then she kind of praised gay black men. That was another thing that I was like, all right, let me get up. Okay, you lost me. I think that's probably the last time I really watched anything of hers, like, intentionally, to be honest, was like, when she dropped that stand-up that time. It was a couple years ago. I want to say 2019-ish, maybe. Yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm. Praising gay black men. Was not feeling that. Was not feeling that. 86 that. Outrage, egregious, everything between. I plead the fifth. Yeah, I plead the fifth on that one. I'm not talking about it. She was on my brother and me. She was on my brother and me as a kid. Yeah, I think she did a few things as a child. She was a child actor, low-key, wasn't she? I used to like Amanda back in the early 2000s, but she started sounding feminist. Yeah, she definitely gave me some feminist vibes. And I think she even one of them black women. I think she one of them joints that stay away from the feminist stuff. Or she says she does, but then like her actions and some of the other things she do is kind of contradictory to that, because she accused the NBA player allegedly of like sexually assaulting her or sexually harassing her. Didn't that happen a couple years ago too? Like she said, was it an NBA player or a football player? Yeah, man, she got a bad track record, is all I'm saying. Then I heard all of her whole cast on Insecure didn't even like her for real. Yeah, I don't know. She got a bad track record, is all I'm saying. I ain't rocking with her no more. I ain't rocking with her. She like, was it a doctor? I thought it was like an NBA player or a basketball or a football, NFL player for some reason. Was it a doctor? Amanda shouldn't talk after lying on Myron Roll. Is that who I'm talking about? Myron Roll? Is that the dude I'm talking about? No sex appeal. Yeah, he definitely no sex appeal. Yeah, he definitely did. Let me see. Make sure y'all like the chat. Appreciate y'all being in here. Please like the stream, share it, all that jazz. Damn, he smoked. He smoked. Oh, damn. She's stiff. Stupid. I'll put that pallet down on your back root. What the? Oh, hell nah. Where can I get that shirt, baby? The link is in the description. The link is in the description. Yeah. Appreciate you. Trying to get that. And I got the just egregious ones, all that. You can also copy NFT. It's in the description as well. Actually, it's in the description. I might have lied. If it's not in this description, it's in the previous video. On the link in my Instagram bio. Is nothing but a waste of pretty. She went to school and paid all that money for an education to end up clueless at the end. Yeah, but you know what she did? I give her a little credit, because recently, what did she say recently? I feel like recently she was getting some praise from Black people, from Black Americans. She was saying something. Was it about the Texas shooting, or I think she spoke on something. I feel like it had something to do with them shootings. People was rocking with her about that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think she was saying something, something good, something on point. Oh yeah, it was an athlete. Oh yeah, it was an athlete. Okay, so it was an athlete. I thought it was an athlete. She accused Russell Simmons. Is that who I'm talking about? I don't remember what the brother name was. I just know I thought he was an athlete, should I say. 111 in the chat. Yeah, I just seen that. That's what made me say make sure you like the chat. So I was like 111, 111. It's late. I don't know she was on there. Nah, Amanda Stills in her 40s. Oh wow! Let me see how old she is. Am I petty for looking at how old she is? She really in her 40s. Oh, that really explains why she don't rock with Kevin. If she in her 40s, that really explains. Like that's like obvious why she don't rock with. Oh yeah, she 40 years old. Oh yeah, that's why she don't rock with. You've been hit the wall, babe. Is that no man's land? Is 40 years old no man's land? Or is that 50 plus? Or is 40 no man's land? Yeah, girl, I know your ass passed the wall though. 27 to 35 is the wall, babe. You passed that. 27 is the wall, but 35, that's like, is it after 35 no man's land, or am I tripping? Or is it 40 plus or 50 plus? But that make a lot of sense. She 40 years old, ain't never been married, and she's an entertainer. Ooh, I get it, sis. You are triggered. Oh, he triggered the hell out her ass. She 40. Oh, he triggered. She ain't got no children. Yeah. You ain't been. I don't even think who has she dated. Even seriously, do we know any? Does anybody know somebody she's dated like seriously? Yeah, 35 plus no man's land. Yeah, babe, I get it. Ooh, yeah, he cut her deep. He cut her deep. That's what it was. He cut her deep, man. Well, that's truth. He cut her deep with that accountability, man. That's why she was running from it. That's why she was so offended when I'm getting emotional. Like, I can't believe that shit was so disingenuous. Like, get the hell out of here. She was, the two was not rocking with it. He's an NFL player who's now a neurosurgeon. Oh, wow. Beautiful. NFL player turned neurosurgeon. You know what? I think I did see that though, but wow, that's amazing. Love to see it. 35 plus no man's. Yeah. 38 plus is no man's land. Okay. Yeah, it's dark for her, respectfully. Yeah, babe, I'm sorry. You already got a lot of Black men who don't even rock with her at that. Yeah, that's not a good look. She's not in the best spot right now. She might have to go back to Grenada to find her man. She might have to go back to Grenada to get married. No cap, because Black American men ain't really rocking with her like that. I know that. Over 35 is leftovers. Oh, okay. Over 35 is leftovers. Okay. Yo, what's up? I got drip for sale. It's always easy to see why women who hate Kevin Samuels do. Yeah, it's always easy. That's I'm like, it's she over 40. She's 40. I get it, sis. I get it, babe. He hurt you. He cut you deep. I know it hurts to hear the truth, man. It be like that. It really be like that. I get it. I know that shit hurt. I know it hurt. You know, you feel like you ain't gonna get married. You feel like it's over for you. I get it. You an entertainer. You know Kevin said. You know what Kevin said about entertainers. High value men don't rock with entertainers, okay, or influencers and stuff like that. You know, I get it. She feeling some type of way. I feel it. It'd be like that. But baby, you can't hold on to that. You gotta let that go. Okay. Let go of that guy. Forgive and forget. Okay. Okay. Hold yourself accountable and move on. You know what I'm saying? And get your ass a man. Get what you can get. Dude name is Myron Rowe. Okay. It's always it's because at 35 they become geriatric. Yeah, geriatric, yeah. Yeah. 50 is it's Clarence Sale, right? He's like 50 is Clarence, 60 is what? Thrift store, Goodwill, something like that. I am weak, outrageous. Yes, I am single. It's a Pringle. But let me look at this right quick. Y'all look at this right quick, Joe Byron. Look at this right quick, y'all. Hold up.
Need more money. But we don't just
let me start over a little bit.
This year, we do need more money. But we don't just need more money for vaccines for children eventually. We need more money to plan for the second pandemic. There's going to be another pandemic. We have to think ahead. And that's not something the last outfit did very well. That's something we've been doing fairly well. That's why we need the money. Thank you all. This year,
yeah. You need all this money for this damn pandemic. Why are you giving so much away to Ukraine? I don't understand that. You giving money to Asians, Ukraine. We need money for the pandemic. Y'all giving money out way left and right to everybody else. I'm confused. What the heck? What you doing? You must be mismanaging money if that's the case. Okay. Number 2, another pandemic. Yes, sir. He said another plandemic. Let's be real here. Another damn pandemic. Y'all get the hell out of here. Another pandemic. Another plandemic. I've been hearing that for a while though. And it might be worse than the first, to say the least. But what really caught my eye was, and it's definitely a pandemic. Y'all know they burning down food farms and man, it should get real out here, to say the least. Gas. Oh man, just all I'm saying is be prepared. Because yeah, it's getting real out here. And they definitely planning on something. It's not about to just be, he ain't say it's about to be another pandemic for no damn reason. Yeah, it's about to it's gonna be a pandemic, all right. But what really caught my eye was we need more money for vaccines for jabs for children. Y'all know we can't. Gotta watch our words. For the jabs for children, though. Okay, now I just seen this as well in the news. Okay, hold up. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh. So the FDA just allowed Pfizer and Moderna to give COVID vaccines for children, for babies. I'm sorry, let me use a great language. For babies, y'all. Now, y'all know at first they couldn't give them to children under 5 years old. It was like 5 and younger couldn't get no jabs, right? Now they saying that you can get them all the way up until 6 months. All right, that is literally the majority of the population. Then you're going all the way up to 6 months, right? Let's see. FDA has authorized Pfizer's 3-dose vaccine for 3-dose jab. My bad. For children 6 months to 4 years old. The Moderna's 2-dose jab for children 6 months to 5 years old. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention still has to sign off on the jabs before children can start receiving them. The White House expects the jab to begin as soon as Tuesday. The FDA also authorized the Moderna's jabs for kindergartners through high schoolers. Previously, Pfizer's jab was the only COVID jab available for this age group. Okay, so yeah, outrage, egregious, and everything in between. You know, and I kind of already knew about them pushing this on children anyways, because thank you for the super chat, brother. Hey, how you doing? I already knew something about this though, because my nephew next year, he's actually not going to school. He go to school in DC, but he's not going to school, not going to go to actual school next year. He's going to do virtual because his school is going to be requiring the jab for all children. All right. So I kind of seen it coming in this direction already. But y'all, I mean, I can't say too much about his life. It might snap me down. You feel me? But y'all already know what it is, man. No, it's a hell no. Okay. To a 6-month-old, I wouldn't even have, I can't even say it like that. Can I say it like that? Pregnant women was getting it, and that was a bad idea. In my opinion, it was not a safe idea, okay, for you to do that. This is an experimental jab, all right? Do you really want your children to be experimented on? Like, I don't think you would want that. If you are a safe, precautious parent, I wouldn't think that you would want your child to be experimented on. So yeah, they talking about putting it all the way up to 6 months. To little babies all the way up to 6 months. It's already happening in DC. Like I said, my nephew's school is already requiring it for all children in his school. That's why he's not going back. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before that spreads. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they kind of, they like, what is it called? Retract it, and they don't, it only lasts hopefully maybe like half the school year or like one school year type thing. Or a year tops. Hopefully it doesn't last long because they'll do that just like they did with like the NBA. So hopefully it doesn't last long, the requirement. But yeah, man, it's egregious, is all I'm saying. Protect your children, man. That's all. That's the most I can say up on here is protect your children. Please protect your children because they, Lord, you don't know what that experimental thing is doing to their DNA, okay? Doing to them, change what is changing about them, okay? You can have a completely different child mess around when they grow up than what you were supposed to have, okay? You give them that thing early on at 6 months, okay? So yeah, and then we don't even know what the side effect, like I can't say, but yeah, I wouldn't, I ain't for it to say the least, man, they made Plandemic, yeah. They just need to cut the check. Absolutely. They need to cut the check. You talking about something for these damn witch calls. How about you just give us our reparations and we'll figure it out. We can give us our reparations. We can separate and we can figure it out on our terms. Y'all figure it out on your terms. How about let's do it like that? I think I'm cool with that. Need to stay off that damn bike. How you know it's going to be another one beforehand? Because it's a Plandemic. Come on. Just like they knew this one was coming. They could have known, man. Yep, man. It's real. It's gonna get real out here. I see it shaking my damn head. These man made he said it on that he said it like an album. Not for real though. He didn't seem that upset about it either. Whole time. He seemed like he was a little, I don't know. Seemed like he was a little happy that was about whatever was about to go down. But yeah, trust. It ain't they playing 50 steps ahead, please. 50 years ahead. They said yesterday that the goal is to have an unemployment rate of over 5% to make inflation go down. I filled my gas tank, it was 120 and I was ready to whoop somebody. No, it was like I think like $70 to fill my tank the other day. Or like $60. I think it's like $60 now to fill up my tank, something like that. I got it's a camera, Toyota Camry. The hell, I mean, man, like $60 to fill that joint up. That is crazy. Tip-full bonnet. Trying to kill the babies, man. They trying to do something to them babies, man. I ain't gonna say what, but it's definitely something. Giving out jazz. No lie, I thought the Patty been over. Yeah, and you know what? That's why a lot of people was kind of shocked by it too, because ain't nobody been paying like what the. They dropped that whole. They even had a mandate. Matter of fact, they had a mandate for the jab in DC for a little while. They dropped that. I think it only lasts like a few months though, but they dropped that. Okay, not that long ago. I think like a couple months ago they had dropped that. So I'm like, I don't even know why this whole mandate. They didn't even doing it for the schools anymore because they had the mandate for the jab in DC for like public areas and stuff like that for a while. And they like, you know what I'm saying? They let that go. So I'm like, why would you be doing it in schools? But yeah, man, it's outrageous, man. Definitely. And anybody really been paying attention to jail? I don't see nobody. I barely see people wear masks when we out, even in like big group settings. You know what I'm saying? People don't be wearing masks like that. Like, if we being honest, you know what I'm saying? Didn't black women give black men hell for not voting for Sleepy Joe? Those shots might have some antsy. Oh yeah. Absolutely, TKC. Oh yeah. Population control. You know it. You know it. Big fat monkeys more. I got 25 gallon tank. It's something they aren't telling us. Oh, it's a lot they aren't telling us. Absolutely. You know what's weird? I seen this weird ass thing yesterday. They think we stupid out here. I seen this the other day. This was just kind of weird. I'm not gonna even hold you. I don't know what this was about, but this joint looked like some damn, I don't know. It's just, you know, but it's been a couple weird things happening. This was one of the things I saw. Hold up. 3 a.m. in Cleveland. Stranger things are happening. Shout out to Divine by Nature. She posted this.
What?
Around 20 spots of fire break out overnight in the flats of Cleveland, officials say. Do y'all see this? Look at that. Like, look at all of that,
I've never seen it like this either. What is going on?
Look at all of this.
What?
You know, white people just saying that. White people just out there like, they don't give a damn. They don't give about the heat. the flames coming through the damn window, not like that. They just okay. But yeah, shout out to Divine by Nature. That's outrageous. Like, that looks insane. And they try to say it started from a cigarette. I'm like, all of that from a cigarette? They try to say all of that started from a damn. I don't know, man. Something's up. That's all I'm saying. Something is up. For sure. I don't know. Something is definitely up. That ain't no way that just came from no little ass cigarette. That is crazy. All of that fire, all in the street. I mean, the street looks like it's on fire. Like, how did a cigarette get on fire? And then isn't that the tree? If it came from a fire, from a cigarette, like, wouldn't the trees, like, the trees ain't even on fire. It's the stuff around the trees that's on fire. Like, look, a little patch of grass. Like, how did that come from a cigarette? How did that come from a cigarette? Like, man, 10-4 bonnet. Ain't no way in hell. 10-4 bonnet. Ain't no way. That joint looks weird, bro. It looks crazy. That looks crazy, man. All them little spots of fire. Like, how do you just, from one cigarette, you get multiple 20 spots of fire like that? I don't know. I don't know if somebody set that off or what, but that looks crazy. I don't know what that was about. Gas price 2020 was beautiful, even though we couldn't go anywhere because almost everything was shut down. Yeah. And you see a video of one of the spokesmen of Pfizer saying that they are trying to decrease the price. I have not seen that, but I'm not surprised. That's exactly what they've been doing. It's exactly it. White people make anything not for real. Why y'all out there smiling this? I would have been like, what the heck? Ain't no way. Y'all are wilding. I'm in my car on the way in the opposite direction of that, recording that. There's been a lot of random irregular weather events taking place. Right. That's what I'm like. This ain't the first thing I done seen, bro. I done seen a rack of weird stuff happening. It's weird, man. Something's discussed. Just like that daggone all them cows that died. And where was that at? Like Kansas or was it Arkansas? Something like that. Oh, like 3,000 cows died. Now, I do think that was kind of man-made, though. It might have been. You know what? It was either man-made, like they did something to them cows, or I seen something else 10-4 bonnet. When somebody was talking about how it's like, I don't know, the toxins they put in the air or something like that, like mixed with something. I don't know if they got to do with chemtrails or something like that, but definitely some 10-4 bonnet stuff, man. They try to say it was the heat out there with them damn cows. Man, ain't no way. Because the first video I seen, it said like it was like, I don't know if it was somebody personally recording it or whatever. Like the person who posted it was the one who put the captions on there. But the original video I seen of it said like there was no irregular heat, like it wasn't hotter than it usually was. And like so it didn't they made it clear on the original video I seen it wasn't from no damn heat stroke. 3,000 damn cows died. That's crazy. Like what? This summer the heat wave in America is going to make black and brown outs making black and brown outs around a regular thing. We're gonna see. We gonna see, man. White people running up on the fire asking, "Do you see this?" University had a test run about Plandemic that would last from 2025 to 2028. It was a tsunami cloud in Ohio the other day. Look it up. I think I seen that. I did see that. I see that. That joint is crazy. Yeah, it's weird, man. There's some weird things going on. I'm just gonna say there's some strange things going on. That's all I'm saying. Stranger things. There's some weird stuff going on. I'm in Hawaii. It was a big ass earthquake. Yeah, didn't it snow in, was it Hawaii or Mexico? It just snowed in Mexico. It was snowing in Mexico, y'all. In the middle of damn June. It was snowing. I don't know. And then I think that somebody tried to say was an explanation for that too. Like, I forgot, like they get some snow from some mountains nearby or something like that. But man, it's weird stuff, man. That's all I'm saying. Something definitely is up. Kansas, and it was 20,000 cows. 20,000 cows? Was it 20,000? I thought it was 3,000. And they burned down the largest chicken farm as well. Wow. Now I've been hearing about them burn down food farms, like, you know, well, farms in general, but like food factories and stuff like that. Like I've been hearing about that recently, for sure. But 20,000 cows, yeah. And I think Joe Biden actually said it was going to be a food shortage as well. I think he already didn't. He say we was already in the middle of a food shortage, or we was on the way to one, something like that. Plandemic, man. That's why I'm like, this next one might be a little bit realer than that first one. That first one wasn't that bad. We just couldn't go no damn where. First one wasn't that bad though, but this one, this gonna be they might turn it up a notch for real. Mother Nature killed those cows. It was the frequency of the shift. You think so? Damn, Mother Nature killed the cows though. Why she kill the cows? What the cows do? Damn, why don't you kill these damn white supremacists? Killing the cows for? That's egregious. White people got BS explanation. What? Got a BS explanation. White people got a BS explanation for everything. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, IDK. Cyber Polygon family, get ready for the foolishness. I don't trust the Hunger Games 2022 edition. I don't trust it. Y'all better be bad. It's getting real out here in these streets. It's egregious. I've read everything between, man. Can't trust it. Can't trust it. Now, what is this? Oh, you know what? Let me play this right quick too. Now, I don't know if y'all seen this. This was a brother. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all actually seen this actual video by now, because this is a little old, but I did want to play this dude TikTok because it's not old, but it came out like last week or something like that. People was talking about it. Young brother who was riding through a neighborhood, and these white supremacists pulled up on a young brother, broke his window, was threatening him. One of the white supremacists out there brought a gun out. Young brother, 16-year-old boy. Okay, he was surrounded by these white supremacists in this damn white neighborhood. Okay, and yeah, they basically attacked this young brother. Okay, but I didn't know that he had came out with like a little interview afterwards. So I just kind of wanted to play that too, just to give y'all a little follow up, because I don't know if y'all seen this, but this was, I think somebody sent this to me if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, shout out to this TikToker who actually gave us the full story and context. But yeah, shout out to this young brother, man. Hold up, I'm gonna let y'all see the video, but I'm pretty sure most of y'all have already seen the video already. It's been viral. A couple
Imagine
being
a 16-year-old black child driving down a predominantly white neighborhood in Florida, and this happens.
What you doing? Burning out racists in my fucking neighborhood. Burning out racists in my fucking neighborhood. I told you not to. I'm not in your face. Get out of my neighborhood, fuckwad.
Who got a gun? Who got the gun?
The guy who's got a permit to carry it.
You got a gun?
You're the one that would get a gun.
All right.
Get out of this neighborhood.
All right.
Get out of this neighborhood. You don't belong here, brother.
But y'all want to smash the fucking window? Smash the window?
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
You smashed the window, huh?
Well, y'all tried to like
Now, first off, I want to give kudos to this young man, this 16-year-old young man who was able to maintain his composure in this hostile situation. Second off, I want to introduce you to Donald Corsi and Howard Oral Hughes, who were arrested following this incident.
Yes, sir.
Now, Donald is accused of
Let's
throwing
see.
a large rock through the backseat window of the teen's car, which is a second-degree charge. Both Donald and 61-year-old Howard face a third-degree felony charge for criminal mischief, resulting in more than $1,000 in property damage. Howard is also charged with a misdemeanor battery. Now, following the incident, this is what the young man had to say.
Alright, so basically, right, when the police pulled up off the jump, they already had all their little neighbors, all their little friends come outside trying to defend them, saying they seen the whole situation. And what one of them said, they was like, officer, we don't tolerate none of that in our neighborhood. Basically, like saying, like, I ain't belong in their neighborhood. And you feel me? It was like, especially you have the police in our neighborhood. No, we don't tolerate that. So then, right? And y'all telling me how I should have handled it or how y'all would have handled it, but you feel me? I wasn't finna give them no reason for me to get jammed up. And the two people that was involved, like the two people that damaged my car, they got locked up. But you feel me? They gonna bail out regardless. They got money, that's for sure. But we basically, after we talked to the police for hours and hours, we stayed outside because we wanted to see them get arrested with our own eyes. And basically, after they got arrested, all of their neighbors came back outside and they talking about some, oh, I hope y'all are happy. They're rightly happy. What the fuck?
Now imagine being a black child and having so little faith in the system because it's doing exactly what it's designed to do, that you know what the results are before they even happen. I mean, could you blame them? Imagine being a black child involved in an incident in the same city where you witnessed Trayvon Martin being shot and killed by a man who should not be named and not receiving any justice.
Absolutely. Why can't he be named though? George Gentleman, hell yeah, he need to be named. What you mean should that be named? Little kids didn't know who that is. Everybody didn't know who that is. They should have been got that. The brothers out there, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know why you said it can't be named, but yeah, shout out to the young brother, man. I think he did a nice job. I think he did a very good job handling himself. He didn't get too over emotional. You know, a lot of young brothers in that predicament would have been trying to throw them joints up. Like, you broke my damn window, bro. It's, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But the young brother stayed calm. The young brother, you know what I'm saying? He pulled out his phone and recorded as he should. We got their ass all on camera, you know. Stayed out there when his family got there to make sure they was arrested, you know, and yeah, made sure he didn't come off as the aggressor, nothing like that, you know, he shouldn't have to. White supremacy egregious. But the brother, you know, he did the right thing, man. I ain't gonna even fake. I'm proud of the young brother because honestly, he was literally a white boy on camera. I don't even think he was one of the ones that got arrested. I'm not sure if he was, but I don't think he was one of the ones that got arrested. But yeah, in the video, you can hear the white man say, like, oh yeah. I'm sorry, the young black dude, he's like, yeah, you know, he got a gun. Which one of y'all got a gun? And the white man is like, oh, the one with the permit, he has the gun. Yeah, you're damn right, he has a gun. And the white lady, the fucking Karen in the video, oh, you're the one who would probably bring a gun out here. You need to get out of this neighborhood. Damn, Karens, always on code with their white supremacist counterparts, male counterparts. So yeah, you know, the young brother did the right thing because honestly, if he would beat one of their asses up, he really might have lost his life out there, sadly but surely. And then they might have been able to flip that whole damn story into something else. You know what I'm saying? Like real loud. They might have been able to flip that whole damn story. So and act like he was the aggressor and, you know, he was trying to do this. He was speeding. He got out. He was yelling. He was aggressive. He was trying to fight everybody, whatever the case may be. And then somebody shot him out of self-defense. So, you know, I think the brother did a fairly well job at handling himself, especially for him to had been by himself and surrounded by that many white supremacists. Like, hell to the nah. Shout out to the young brother, man. Hope he get his car fixed, man, for real. Because you know them crackers out there got some money. You know they got some money out there. That neighborhood he was at, they got some money. So they going to call for that change to fix that brother's car, to be honest. So, yeah. But yeah, man, that is outrageous. And they did get arrested, but he right. They probably did bond out that same night, you know, most likely. The county they in, you know, they look like they got some money. They might have some connections. They might get off from that for all we know. They probably won't even serve no time, if you're being honest, but you know, outrage, grief, and everything between, man. I'm just glad the young brother made it out alive, you know, because he a young brother, like he said, like the brother had just said in the video, that is the same place where Trayvon Martin got killed for something similar. He was in the wrong neighborhood. Remember, Zimmerman was following him because he thought that guy looked suspicious walking through his neighborhood. So yeah, you know, shout out to the young brother, man. I think he handled it pretty well, to say the least. I think he did pretty well with that. It's the same town our brother Trayvon. Yep, got killed in. It's a sundown town. Oh, it's a sundown town. Really interesting. I don't think I knew that. Shall not be named. This ain't Harry Potter. Yeah, I'm like, come on, bro. You kind of dragged it with this shit down. Shall not be. He shouldn't be named. Like, bro, this is George Zimmerman. Yeah, we know who he is. We should know who he is. To be honest, he blatant white supremacists out here. We should know who he is for sure. Know his name. I wouldn't be surprised if we changed it or something. To be honest, but yeah, he had every right to put balls. He definitely had every right to put balls on him. But I'm glad he used his self-control and didn't. It would have definitely been in self-defense though. They threw a damn brick through his window. Absolutely. That would have been in complete self-defense. He was fearing for his life. He was fearing for his life. Complete self-defense. But all the white supremacists out there that was already on cold, man, they probably would have killed that brother and it made it seem like he was the aggressor. He was doing something. He was out there trying to rob somebody or attack somebody. Absolutely. Then it would have been a whole nother Trayvon Martin case all over again. We would have been in, yeah. So I'm glad the young brother is all right, man. For real. I'm definitely glad he's okay. Seriously. We outside as you should. Glad he made it. Absolutely. Someone needs to build on an app so people can use to talk to call for backup if something like that happens. That would be great. I seen a young brother. I mean, not a young brother. I seen an old friend. Let me say that. An old friend of mine. Okay. I remember he put something on his Instagram. I don't know. It was after something. Was it after George Floyd? It was after something had happened. I want to say it was after George Floyd or something like that though. But I remember him put up on his Instagram. He was like trying to do like he was trying to put together like a group. He was trying to put an X. I mean, not really, but I mean, kind of. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to say X, but whatever. Anyways, old friend. What you call it? He had put up on his Instagram that he wanted to put together like this whole little like group for black men to like call each other whenever they got pulled over, something like that, or like whenever, like to basically do like checkups on people when they got pulled over, was interacting with the police. I thought that was such a great idea. I was like, that's a great idea. I think he put it on Facebook too, like to like DM him or something like that, to make like if you wanted to join the group and shit like that. But I thought that was a great idea. That's similar to what you were saying. It would be great. It could start like that where you just link up with other brothers and y'all get each other's contacts and y'all kind of just be on patrol and hit each other up when y'all near each other to, interact with other black people. But yeah, it would be nice. I thought that was a really good idea. I was like, man, shout out to him. It was a bless. Let us see it, man. But yeah, that would definitely be a great idea if we had an app where you could just contact local black people to come pull up on you while something happened. Like, for real. I think that's a great idea because some of these white supremacists, they get a little scared, especially when the brothers come around. You know what I'm saying? They get a little more hesitant on what they're going to do. You feel me? So I would be 100% behind that app. Somebody put that together. I would be 100% behind an app like that. But I did like he did that, though. That could be something that starts, even if brothers don't, if nobody puts together that app specifically. But if you do that, you know what I'm saying? Some brothers that's around you, got some close brothers, some good brothers that's around you. Hell yeah, get their numbers and tell them, like, yeah, if something happened or if I see something going on, I'm going to call you so we can, walk up on these cops and make sure these they ain't harassing our people. I am totally with that. That's a bless. You policing the police. I like that. You feel me? Make sure they do their damn jobs. Not really their jobs, but yeah, make sure they ain't harming our people. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, let me see. I think that was it, pretty much. I think that's pretty much right I have for tonight, to be wrong. That's pretty much all. I think that was pretty much all, folks. Tonight was a great show. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay informed. All that jazz. Z, you listen to Isley Brothers? Yes, I do listen to Isley. And I ain't gonna say I listen to Isley Brothers like faithfully, but I like the Isley Brothers. I like some of their songs. Let me say that. I definitely was raised with some of their music for sure. So I definitely got them on the Throwback playlist. Don't play with me. They on there. But I'm gonna get up off here. If y'all want the merch, I see somebody else say something about the merch too. The link is in the description, baby. If you want some merch, don't sleep on it, okay? Along with the NFTs, okay? Make sure you get that. Cop that. Get with it. But shout out to everybody in the chat. I do appreciate y'all. B1 all day. Love y'all. Gotta love y'all. Y'all be with the shits nice. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, __CFWM. Follow me on my backup page on Instagram, __CFWM2. Follow my Twitter, Shata_Youth. Follow my TikTok, zezebih. If you want that exclusive content, make sure you subscribe to my Patreon, A to Z TV, baby. Okay, it's the best. And yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Stop saying literally. Did you comment on one of my videos before? You just say, are you a white woman that commented on one of my videos before? Because you said it was white. I just ignored your content. I don't be paying attention to white people in my content. My bad. Not my bad. Y'all get enough shine already. Take your ass to the mainstream media. You want some shine. That's what they do. You don't get no shine over here. You be all right. But I think you commented on one of my videos before, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it was you, but I know it was a white woman. She was like, I'm a white woman. Yeah. You was like, I'm a white woman. And, you know, I can relate to some of the modern women critiques or something like that. I forgot. I seen your comment, though. I liked it. I just didn't respond. But I did see it, though. I liked it. But shout out to y'all in the chat. Shout out to you. Stop saying literally. Freedom, Jeff Miller, Mansoor, J Biz, Marcus Moore, Martin, King Leak. Streety ain't in here again. I just realized that. That's crazy. Lord Hokage, Isaiah, Chris G, Eliza Ford, Mayan, Herc Owen, AL, Diamond. I will see y'all on the flip side. Karen Suck. I agree. All right, y'all.